Hey, you guys, good morning. I just wanted to kind of give you this last thing that I'm going to be making about Charlie Kirk, but also Donald Trump, and the significance of both of them being shot and shot at. And so we know that Trump got struck in the right ear. It's interesting how God allowed, 'cause even when I heard that he had died, I was like, Lord, if Charlie Kirk being your servant, why did you allow him to die? And this is where I believe I got my revelation is, you ask God, he'll tell you. But if you have an open heart to God, he will show you these things. Jeremiah 33:3, call unto me and I'll show you great and mighty things that you do not know of, things to come. And so even when Trump got shot, I usually try to stay quiet. I try not to get too much in it. That's why I don't make a lot of videos, you guys. But I just kind of wanted to start off with this video. But I'm going to make one separate about Charlie, and then I'm going to Kirk, and then I'm going to make one about Donald Trump. But I'll start with Donald Trump to kind of give you guys a perspective of what God is doing through these men. And so that what I'll be calling it is Charlie Kirk, the man of God, and then Donald Trump, God's man. And before I make the videos of these two great men, I want to say that the difference between a man of God and God's man is Charlie Kirk had a personal relationship with Jesus. Now, Trump has a respect and awareness of Jesus, or who Jesus is, and he gives his respect to him. But he personally does not have a relationship with Jesus, and I'm going to prove it to you in the scriptures of what God gave me, which was insane when he even showed me that the blood on the right ear of Trump when he almost got assassinated himself, the difference between God allowing Charlie Kirk to die and for Trump to survive the assassination attempt of these two great men, that God's hand is upon them. So I hope that this will give you some understanding of what we're looking at in the time of the history of human beings and what God's planning to do on the earth. I'm also going to be making a video about the judgment on the White House, judgment on the left, and some on the right. God told me he's going to judge the White House to the outhouse. He means everyone in America is going to be judged by some shape or form. But you guys, God is going to judge the gods of Egypt in America. But I want to just encourage you guys of the good days that are ahead. But remember, it is bittersweet. And what we're dealing with right now is the bitterness of losing Charlie Kirk, such an awesome man, but also the sweet of watching Jesus do his work through his servants.